Howdy y'all, and welcome to Lex Lives. I think it's time we play a little Kingdoms of Amalur's Reckoning. I want to see what this guy says about
the
gold.
facilities as much as we can, I'm afraid. But look at how far it's come. It's quite a sight, eh?
Yeah.
Truly a marvel of modern architecture, if I do say so myself. Sorry, boss. We haven't yet sold off what we've produced. Check back later and I'll have your money. Be careful out in the sands.
I was kind of hoping there'd be gold. There wasn't gold. Alright, so how are we doing then for quests in this area? We got one to go way over there. That seems a long ways to go. Especially since we haven't finished exploring out here. So we'll go ahead and pop over though to this Halls of the Forsworn, so we can finish exploring this territory, because I did see that there is a quest person somehow down in here. Looks like maybe some jump points we gotta go through. So that seems like a fun time. It depends on how many critics and spiders we come across. Because I currently don't have any quests for that, or this area here. So we gotta find new quests. Well, I guess we don't have to. I could skip from here right through the main quest line, but you know, I like exploring, finding some side quests, things like that. I don't know. Looks like the jump comes out to where I'm at, so I guess that's up the hill we go. A lot of hills. Which is really odd to run up in this game because of the weird way you interact with the terrain. It drives me crazy sometimes. Oh yeah, it's a smidge of a step up. Of course you can't walk there. Alright, first we're going to get our...
He only needed one name, the Carver. Like the wind, or the lightning, or the dawn. With his presence, a new age began. The kings of the south stood. They were the lords of the desert sea.
Whoops. Ooh, a purple bow. Robes of the Avalanche. Let's see. Not as good as what I'm wearing. What's going on back here, dude?
Oh.
Normally, I'd advise you to take a leap off that ledge, but at the moment, I find myself in need of aid. Don't think you'll get anything out of it, though. I certainly won't teach you anything.
Okay.
Damned kobolds is what. Poison spear to my leg and it's begun to fester.
Gross.
There are things for it, easy to gather myself. If I could walk... I'd be grateful, but don't expect any wisdom or a fine-crafted gift. Hermits have little to give. I'll need spider sack ichor, fenrack from the canyon below, and grist from a Jotun's cookpot. Can you get me those?
I can. It's disgusting, but I can. Alright. Oop, this is a... Sorry. A jump. And jump. And... another jump. Oh no. Stuff I needed was up there. Great. Hey, kobold. Hey, kobold. You guys are full of growls today. Is that the wind blowing? That might be the wind blowing. I keep expecting those birds to attack. I have been playing Far Cry 4, And they've got these really annoying eagles that just attack you out of the sky all the time.
First, he made the river in the arc of the great snake-tail. When that grew tedious, he turned his attention to the cliffs, the dunes.
Hey. Throwing grenades at me. Alright, what is this? This is Fenric, alright. Now I need spider sack, it says. Which is way down where I was already at, thanks. I guess we'll quick jump back down here. Make my life a little easier, you know. Spider sack, Ichor, or Ichor. I've always pronounced it Ichor. Apparently I was incorrect. I've been listening to this, I don't know if I already told this story or not, but I've been listening to this audiobook, and the guy in it sometimes mispronounces words, and since it's an audiobook, he doesn't correct himself, he just goes on with it. And, alright, now the Jotun thing is way up above me, though. I need to switch to local map, that's the problem here. How do I... It looks like I need to go back this way and up. But, they were talking about how this library in a prison was separated into individual little like studio things for each of the prisoners. Not studios, but the word in the book had to have been corral, into individual corrals. And so the dude, though, reading the book, because it's an audiobook, he said carol. And so the first time he said it, he said how the library was separated into various carols for the prisoners. And I'm like, carols? What the heck is he talking about? And it took a little bit for me to realize that what he meant was corral. I'm pretty sure. If it's carol, I've never heard carol used that way before. Corral would make much more sense to me. Oh yeah? Is that funny? Is that funny? Laugh at that. Oh, you can't laugh because you're dead. Now let me get some gristle out of your cook pot here. Or grist. I'm sorry, I said grist. But yeah, it made me laugh. He said a few other things that I'm like, yeah, that's not the way I've ever heard that word pronounced. I don't remember offhand what they were. Oh, I was gonna do a big blast there, but... Oh, man. I think... I would have liked to have saw the guy in front of me who's about to hit me, not the guy over there fighting Boney. See, that works much better in my favor. Good job, Boney. I mean, I killed like 3 of them to your 1, but good job. Oh, and I guess I helped on that one, so... You know. Really, those guys, this is their cook pot. This looks more like their bowl. Well, of course I gotta go here now and see what's up here, too. I think I'm alone. Oh, there's a singing stone up there that I gotta get to. Boney, why'd you leave me?
It is from this tale that you mortals create myths. There were many battles, many losses, many victories. The Tempest spared no one. Your ancestors hid as the ground trembled under the gathered armies of Lord Olm. They whispered tales of the radiant, striking the winter fay like lightning, tearing the looming clouds. It was everything you know of war.
I don't wear those, but I'll take them because they're purple. Okay. Unfortunately, there doesn't appear to be a quick way back down. I guess I could use quick travel. Oh, look. Glad I didn't. There might be something useful in this chest. Oh. No. I don't know if those fibers are useful or not, but I'll take them. Is this where I came from? This is not where I came from. You know, I just wiped out like your entire camp, and there's one of you. Well, I guess you are the chieftain. And you're dead in 1 round of attacks. Or 2, I guess. That lightning blast would have been the second part. Oh, this doesn't go down here. Oh, it goes down over here. So here's one of the spots. Look. Why can't I just step off that? That's so bizarre. And... ooh, I'm gonna go to the right here and unlock this place while I'm over here. That way, when I get the quest to come back here, if I get a quest to come back here, I'll just already have it unlocked. That it was easy to unlock. Alright, now... yeah, back down and around. That's where we gotta go. And help out this very angry, very not friendly Hermit. Who's very adamant that I'm not getting a reward, which makes me think I'm gonna get a reward. I will not teach you. I will not give you anything or teach you if you help me. I just won't do it. Okay, guy. Calm down. You might find my help useful. Since apparently you can't walk, but you can take on a Jotun encampment. I mean, that's basically what he's claiming to be able to do, right? Take on the Jotun encampment. You know, we gotta travel to that keep. I'll bet that keep is where we're gonna get the quest for these different places. Like the First Sworn thing, for sure. I assume the First Sworn has something to do with the War Sworn. Could be wrong. We'll find out.
Oh. About bloody time. Spider gland for the festering, Fenrak for the pain, and Stugris to keep my strength up. You've done me a good turn, stranger. I live a hermit's life, so have little to give. I hope you'll take this as thanks.
I'd rather have some
You'll
training.
get nothing else. Once in a while, some fool comes to plead on bended knee for lessons. Bah! If you don't know, there's no use telling it.
Bye. You're a whack job. That's why you live out here in the middle of nowhere, though. Okay, now... I know I don't have a quest. I'm gonna go over here to the keep, though. Quest. Which one is that? This one right here. Does that make you feel better? Get a quest on my... going on my books. Well, I guess it was already on my books, but... Mark 1 as being my current objective. That's a bizarre place to leave a skeleton. Just saying. Straight ahead, it says. I'm a little curious about these big, I don't know what this is supposed to be. I guess this is part of the keep. The cave kind of looks suspicious. Oh, I can't go anywhere. That's right, because we can't climb on things in this game. It is rather bizarre not to be able to climb on things. There appears to be a quest over there, too. Let's go grab that quest first before we go inside. Oh, and there's the singing stone. We definitely need the singing stone. That's out in the middle of the river. Oh, that startled me. I actually just got startled by that kobold.
The carver made by the morning what takes the cycles centuries to shape. He bored holes in the red marches and chiseled the spine in the also-run. Echoes rang through the canyons of Menethir. He gouged the hollow lands and then left it barren.
What, you surely ask, is such a well-heeled Praetorian doing here among the dust and brambles?
I'm a little curious as to why you're out in the middle of nowhere.
My name and solving the Jotun problem.
The Jotun I already killed.
The old Ragnar has died, and his successor is stirring the embers of war. But he's too clever to openly provoke the Warsworn, so he's attacking gnomes instead. That will not stand. I have a plan to settle this, but it requires someone of both delicacy and grit.
The guys I just killed upstairs?
Yes, I think you do. First, we must find some new and better enemies for the Jotun. Go into Tirskotter Mine, southeast of here, and steal the clan totem from the kobolds that dwell there. Then return to me.
Okay. You realize that what that means, though, is that I'm going to go into their territory and kill every single one of them I come across, right? It's not going to be stealthy. It's going to be bloody. You realize that. And then there... I mean, technically there aren't Jotuns in this section anyways anymore. I killed them. Hello, fellow Warsworn. Kind of like these purple lights. This place is huge. I thought it was sitting on the side of a mountain, though, so this is a little weird. Ooh, look at that. I want to fight one of those. Can we fight one of those? That looks awesome.
You are expected.
I know. That's why there's a gold circle on my page. Delicious, delicious quests.
Now who's this? I've grown so used to the same few drifters coming in for supplies and the contract board. A fresh face is a welcome thing. It's right beside me. The work's open to any and all. When a contract's done, they come to me for their pay.
I know how it works.
When there are open jobs, and there's good proof they... So long!
So there was no reason to talk to you. I don't even understand.
Can I help you?
Nope, you sure can't. Actually it says I have a quest to turn in.
Me, I'm rarely outside. Always things to be done about the key. Oh, you want that contract, do you?
Oh, okay.
Now you guard, mind you. They're not suited for combat. They're for surgery and unnaturally sharp. Oh yes, well you'll need to collect the required number of spider stingers from spiders in You won't have much trouble finding them. They're all over, which frankly is exactly the problem. All right now.
Well, I hope they come back, because I've
Shield, brother.
already been over there and killed a bunch of dudes. What do you need? Or spiders?
My poor old master had but one dying wish, that his prize blade, the one on the wall. Some days I dream that I'll do it myself. Then I remember, I'm a poor untrained Why, that's Haldabeer's blade. It's famous, from the Fey Wars. Now it just hangs on the wall, taunting me, reminding... Repair the sword? Not likely. There's one man living who can. And he'd rather eat nettles and stare at the... You can find the Hermit Smith yourself, up in the Minotaur Heights. But don't expect much. Really?
Yeah.
You have? Don't think you could talk him into mending that... If he would mend that blade, I'd be delirious. Were he to stay here and finish my training, but... I don't dare to dream so much at once.
I'll
It's
try.
as deadly as the Jotun and the spiders.
I don't really want to go talk to that guy again, but I'll try. Let's see, and then you...
You have the remains of the hammer. It is... I should have expected this.
Yeah, it needs to be
It was
fixed.
forged in the Hall of the First Sworn. It must, I think, be reforged there.
Of course.
The hall is not far, only... I don't know what to do when we get there. The hall lies south through the canyons. Meet me there.
Will do. Alright, I think I grabbed all the quests out of here. That's what it looks like. So let's go ahead and get ourselves headed back out of here. Ooh, actually... can we take advantage of this? Really? I can craft epic gems now? So, like, I can use Sorcerer's Gem. Cool. You just make the same thing again? Yeah, okay. So my pristine gems now become epic gems. Oh, I only have one of those, sorry. Back. I just want to combine gems that I have multiples of. Ugh. Bouncing things around on me. Wait. Why are the Lambent ones also able to become... I'm probably doing this completely wrong. How many ice shards I got? Yeah. Gem of Infectious Reprisal. Some of these are pretty awesome, actually. Well, this is what I want right here. Strengthen Shards. There must be a... I have no idea. Well, then why are they on the list? I mean, I find that pretty confusing if I can't do beyond pristine, and you've got pristine on the list here. This should help clear up some of my inventory space, is what I'm thinking. I could be wrong, but it seems like this would help. I'm sorry. Once again, why do you have pristine on the list? Oh, yep, my fault. My fault. I have a lot of these shards. Holy crap. Alright, there we go. Now they're all just pristine. Alright, so what if I want to craft a weapon gem? And I want it to be fire. 17 fire. Okay. And what if I do an epic gem that's 2 fire? 75% chance to burn enemies when attacked. Wait. Okay. And what if I use 2 fire for this? Plus 17% mana. Yeah, those seem like they could be interesting. Although we've had the whole issue where I actually don't have
Blade?
sockets on like all my gear. I mean, occasionally come across gear that allows for sockets. I am so confused. What did I do here? And then it's nowhere near as good. And I don't mean like if I could add the sockets to it. I mean like it's just way weaker than what I'm currently using. Which is disappointing because I totally hook up some gems and some sockets and work it out that way. You know what, lady? You know the way out of here. I still made it to the door. As faster than you. Okay, now. There's the smith. She wants to go there. Oh no, this is the kobolds. And then I also have to do the thing with the spiders. Man, I wish I could just hop down to where that guy's at. Let's hop down here. And we'll head into the mines next time. So, alright, click like if you like, subscribe, be sure and catch the next one, and I'll talk to you later.